What's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. Welcome to Scenarios. This is where we look at things in the NBA that are never going to happen, but we're just kind of wondering what if. Be sure to like this video because next episode we are going to be looking at DeAndre Jordan and if he never backed out of his trade to the Dallas Mavericks. So let's get this video to 100 likes. Each like is going to represent the amount of times that DeAndre Jordan changed his mind about the team he wanted to play for. This episode, though, we are looking at a very special player, one of the best players of all time, and that is Larry Bird on the Boston Celtics. Yo, real talk, I think Larry Legend could really help any team in the NBA, in any year, any point of time, but especially this year. I think the Boston Celtics are really just one all-star superstar in this case, a legend in this case, away from being amazing. Because they got a very good young team, and they got very good role players. They just don't have that guy. Like, Isaiah Thomas, very good player, but he's not that guy that's going to win you championships. But Larry Bird, though, looking at these stats, I mean, this dude was so damn good. Like, I was just looking at his three-point percentage right there, and I was like, okay, that's a field goal percentage. Pretty good. No. He shot 42% from three. Field goal percentage, he was shooting 52%, about 50% right here. Just amazing numbers. He's also getting about 10, 11 rebounds. Looking at his career numbers, and assists, about 6 assists, and about 2 steals. So, I mean, there's only so much you can say. Like, this dude was amazing, okay? He's definitely one of the best players of all time. Drafted round 1, picked number 6 back in 1979, and, of course, went on to have a great career. These shooting stats, though, I'm looking like Steph Curry out there. Yo, looking at these shooting stats just shows you how good of a shooter Steph Curry has become this season, because his card's got, like, all 99. So, I mean, I think very well that Larry Bird could also be 99 across, but this guy does everything. Except dunk. He doesn't dunk the ball, apparently. But that's okay. When you can shoot like that, why dunk? I'll start dunking when dunks are worth 3 points. That's my saying. Except I'm not that good a shooter, so it doesn't make sense for me. And, post control is pretty good. He's got a very good post fadeaway. Last season on 2K, or last 2K15, his post fadeaway cheese was real, man. And, of course, very good rebounder. Decent rebounder, actually. I mean, 77 is really good for a small forward. And great defender, great defensive player out there. Just a lot of good things. So, we're going to see how Larry Bird would do in the NBA in this day and age. I expect the Boston Celtics to make the playoffs. I expect them to make it to... I wouldn't be surprised if they made it to the finals. I think just because of the surrounding talent on this team, I'm expecting a second-round exit, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and do the simulation here real quick. And just see how Larry Bird does. Simulate through dates. Okay, I mean, well, we just destroyed the 76ers 131-87. But usually the Boston Celtics on 2K16 simulate pretty well. So when you add a 96 overall who can shoot the lights out, I mean, they're really going to do good in general. But like I said, I'm expecting a second-round exit. I'm going to expect maybe a fourth seed. I'm going to go with a fourth seed, maybe a 3. I don't think they're going to be top 2, although they are right now, so I could be wrong. Definitely could be wrong. Been wrong many times before. And while we're at it, guys, do me a quick favor and let me know in the comment section below what other scenarios you guys want to see, because whenever I want to do a new scenarios episode, I just look in the comment section, because you guys have some amazing ideas. Like, you think of stuff that I would never think of, so it really helps me a lot. But going back to this here right here, guys, I mean, we're above 500. We're not doing amazing. We're not doing bad at all by any means. But in the Eastern Conference, what I would say is probably the weaker conference, although maybe not so much in real life this season. We still are a second seed right here, so doing very good with the Boston Celtics. And really the only team you gotta be afraid of, I guess the Cavaliers, because LeBron James. I guess maybe you could throw Toronto Raptors in there. There's definitely some good teams in the East. Don't get me wrong. The Bulls could win too. I know that Miami Heat. I mean, a lot of good teams out East. So nothing crazy. Wow, oh my God, we're on a 21-game winning streak. I didn't even pay attention. 22, bro. Oh, 23. Make 20. Oh my God, guys. I think we're beating the. Okay, 25. Yo, this is insane. 26. Oh my God, we lost to the Timberwolves. Oh my God. Yo, that's more upsetting than the damn Golden State Warriors losing to the Milwaukee Bucks. A 26-game win streak. I've never seen that. I did my Thunder episode. I think that was last episode. And that was the longest one I ever seen. So 26, man, that's a new record here. So give this video a thumbs up for a 26-game win streak. This team definitely did some special things out here. I'm curious who the second scorer is going to be. It's got to be Larry Bird for number 1. And I'm going to guess Isaiah Thomas number 2. The thing though is that this team doesn't really have any great big guys. They have a lot of good serviceable big guys, but not really a dominant guy out there. I think Soldier's like 80 overall. Olynyk's pretty decent. Amir Johnson, I like him a lot too. But our record is going to end with, I think it said 63 and something. Kevin Durant MVP, Emmanuel, Josh Smith. Okay, these are always the same pretty much. And Larry Bird made the NBA All-First Team like he should have over LeBron James. So take a seat, LeBron. Wait, one second. What am I doing? Okay, my bad. I might have spoke wrong. Okay, okay, Larry Bird, NBA All-First Team. Wow, LeBron's not even in the NBA teams at all. That's very surprising. And then defensive team here. No Larry Bird on there. Okay. Let's look at the stats before we do the playoffs. Player stats. Larry Bird averaged about 27 points, about 11 rebounds, and about 7 assists, and about 2 steals. So he plays just like Larry Legend, just like you would expect him to play. Shot 52% field goal percentage, about 53%, and close to 50% three-pointers. So he did really good. And then Isaiah Thomas, definitely, I thought was going to be the second leading scorer, did really well. Avery Bradley, who was, I believe, 81 overall himself. And then our big men, no dominant play, but definitely a lot of good all-around play, so that's very nice to see. So let's kind of see how this team does in the playoffs now. It looks like Cleveland got the number 1 seed. We got the number 2. So let's go ahead and simulate playoffs. All right, we better not lose first round. Okay, so we made it to the second round. Okay, Western Conference, and we lost in the my bad, Eastern Conference. We lost in the Eastern Conference to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, I mean, I think if Larry Legend really played on the NBA today, the team around him would be a bit different. Because people want to play with Larry Bird. People would want to do that, just like people would want to play with LeBron James or really anybody, any sort of superstar, which is what the Boston Celtics lack. But it goes to show you how much one player can switch up a team. Boston already a good, young, talented team out there, but man, you throw that superstar on there who can score, and the potential is all there, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like this video. Next episode, DeAndre Jordan on the Dallas Mavericks, and peace out, my friends.